Hi everybody, I'm Sherry from Standing Stone Wellness. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we just make super fun stuff. In today's video, I am going to be making soap dough for the very first time. Now, I am going to be using my own recipe. I'm not modifying the recipe to make this. This is a process, it's a process question. But the one thing that I am doing is I'm making a goat milk soap because I've noticed that my goat milk soap stays softer longer than soap that is made with something that is closer to water. So I'll be starting with a goat milk soap, and I want to do 3 colors. And then when the soap dough is made, I'm going to try and see if I can make some soap dough flowers. I have some mooncake presses that I really love to use for other purposes. And I thought that these would make great guest soaps because they make really small, intricate, beautiful little shapes. So I was asked to make some guest soaps for an Airbnb, and I really thought that this was a great way to make some guest soaps. Now I just have to make sure that the soap dough is going to work out. So, without waiting any longer, let's go make some soap dough. I'm starting out by putting some plastic wrap inside these Tupperware containers that I have. So I find that a really great way to do this is to turn them upside down. Take the amount of plastic wrap that you need for the outside. Put this over the outside. That one goes on top. Flip it around. And now, without fussing, you have your plastic wrap inside this pretty quickly. I'm going to be making 3 colors of soap dough today. So the first one is Hot Pants Pink from Mad Micah's, and then I have a Key West Blue, also from Mad Micah's, and I'm going to do titanium dioxide. So I have a plan for all of this soap dough right now. What I'm going to do is add the fragrance into each individual container. Not sure how this fragrance is going to behave. I've never used it before. I don't want it to accelerate too much. It's okay if it accelerates a little bit, but it'll be easier for me to control in the smaller containers. So I'm going to add my fragrance oil to each one individually now. I have let my soap dough sit for 5 days. I have come back to it every day and I've, given it a little squish like Play-Doh just to see how sticky it has been. So even yesterday it was really sticky and a little bit more difficult to work with. But today on day 5, it's working really well and I've done some testing because I want to show you what I'm doing. I wanted to make this batch of soap dough into personalized soaps for an Airbnb. So I have taken my mooncake molds. I think these are 75 grams. I'm not 100% sure, but they're the small mooncake molds. You can get one size larger fairly easy on Amazon. And I wanted to show you what I've done here. This one is a 1 ounce soap. This one is 1.5 ounces. And this one is 2 ounces. I think that 2 ounces is actually too big. And the 1 ounce is very, very cute. But I think in this case, I'm going to do the 1.5 ounce. So I've done one in pink And I've done another one in the blue. And I just want to give you a little tip that I am spraying my mooncake mold with rubbing alcohol before I make these, and they are just popping right out of the mooncake mold. There's actually no sticking happening. So, because I've tried this, I have to push the envelope. I am going to see if a more intricate design is going to work. So, let's try out this mold, which is it's a flower that has more petals on it. So I'm crossing my fingers because I think it would be really pretty in the pink. So let's find out if it works with a more intricate design, because this one is a simpler design and it's just popping out really well for me today. Wow, that is so cute, and it just popped right out of that more intricate mold without any issues whatsoever. So I'm definitely going to do more of the roses in the pink. Great. On to the next one. Okay guys, I'm going to continue making some flowers and I will show you the rest of them at the end. Well, that project really worked out, I have to say. And I think that the flowers that are more than one color actually turned out to be my favorite. And I want to show you one that I did that is this rose, and it's white on the bottom because I made white soap dough. But imagine if this little bottom part were green. I think that that would be absolutely adorable. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and hit the subscribe button so that I can continue to grow and give you videos like this one, inspirational, where I'm testing out some stuff. I hope that it's helpful for you. Anyways, let me know if you liked it. In the meantime, I do post videos every Thursday. I'm wishing you a super awesome weekend, and I will see you next time.